Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are in deep southeast Calgary having a look at this brand spanking new community of Seton Ridge. And this community is not to be confused with just Seton, because this is Seton Ridge. And as you can see right here, we are right on the edge of a ridge line. This is what the community's focal point is going to be. We're going to be looking at a few different brand new show homes over that way. There's some front garage options and there's some duplex options in this community. So we'll take a peek at a few of those bad boys. I'll also walk around the community a little bit, bust out Google Maps and show you guys where exactly Seton Ridge is. And then we'll break down all the pricing of the homes that we're gonna look at today. So enough of my rambling, let's get into this video. This first home is a front garage option. It's by Brookfield Residential. We're looking at 2,441 square feet with 4 bedrooms. This is actually suited as well. So there's an extra 779 square feet in the basement with 2 bedrooms. Let's have a look. First things first, we'll head on over this way. You're hit with a actually full bathroom right away. It's got a stand-up shower in here. There's some closet space off to the side. Nice big closet. And then this is actually where you would come in from the garage. There's a mud area here with a built-in bench. And then this is actually the pantry area for the kitchen right now. They have some nice built-ins. I'm not gonna go that way. I wanna go in the proper way to get the big reveal. You got the stairwell to the right heading upstairs. And then as soon as you come in here, you're hit with the kitchen right away. It's definitely very rich and dark in here. Nice big island. I like how they've done all dark for the cabinetry and the island. And then they have the white countertops for the accent. And then the white backsplash as well. Definitely like this sink. I like how it comes out a little bit, just gives it a nice detailed look to it. We got a gas wolf range right here. And now you have the dining room area. It's a good sized dining room area. There's a big sliding door that goes to your backyard. They have a deck built right now for this. This particular lot backs onto some green space. There's a playground that's off in the distance. It actually looks like a pretty cool playground. We'll go check that out after. And then the living room now. I do like how this living room is tucked away to the side, but you don't feel removed from the dining room or the kitchen. I don't know how I feel about this fireplace. It's okay. It's not my favorite. Over this way, you have the office area now. There's no door to the office. There's a window in here too, which is good, letting a little bit of light anyways. So we'll save the upstairs to the end. Let's go down to the basement right now. This basement is suited. As soon as you come down to the bottom, to the left, you have the utility room, and then you have a closet right away. And then I believe this is gonna be a washer and dryer. Yep, they have their own washer and dryer here too. And on the left, you have bedroom number 1. This is actually a nice cozy bedroom in here. Nice carpeting too. And then there's actually a walk-in closet as well. I like that. And there's a full-size bathroom right here off to the side. And then now this is the kitchen area. It's not a massive kitchen, but for a 2-bedroom suite, it's not bad. The living room area right here. And then here's the second bedroom now. This bedroom doesn't have a walk-in closet, but it has a decent sized regular closet, so not too shabby. So we'll head up to the top floor now and see what kind of magic is going on up there. Here we go. First off, I noticed that they have a nice wide staircase leading up there. The music is a little bit loud in here, so my apologies if it's kind of drowning out my voice a little bit. Let me catch my breath. So as soon as you come up the stairs, you're hit with a big bonus room right away. They have a massive sectional in here. This would definitely be a great movie room. There's a nice big wall to put a big TV. Off to this side now, you have a full-size washer and dryer with a nice big laundry room. Nice counter space and some cabinets to store all your laundry essentials. This is the primary bedroom. We're gonna save that to the end. Let's go check out the back now. All right, we got a full-size bathroom with dual vanity. I'm liking the style of this bathroom. And then now actually we have 3 bedrooms back here. Here's bedroom number 1. Decent sized window in here. Good sized closet. Here's bedroom number 2. Another good sized bedroom. Same closet as well. These 2 bedrooms are looking to the back of the house. Here's bedroom number 3. Another good sized bedroom. If you have a bigger family, this would definitely be a good sized house for you. I'll head on back to the front of the house now and take a peek at the primary bedroom. This primary bedroom, right away there's a primary ensuite, but we'll save that to the end. So we'll come on in here. Wow, I like this. I'm liking the wallpaper on the walls. It just gives it a lot more of a warmer, cozier feeling in here. I like all the windows too. You got 2 little windows at the side of the house and 3 big windows at the front. And it looks like there's actually 2 walk-in closets right here. So you have walk-in closet number 1, and then you have walk-in closet number 2. So there's no arguments about closet space. And then the primary ensuite now. Not bad. Dual vanity, floating tub, nice big stand-up shower. I like the feel of the tile in here. It just feels nice and smooth on your feet. So this community is obviously brand new, so not much of it is built out yet. They do have some lots just over behind me that are currently available. Where I'm standing right now, right on this road here, so these spots right here, they're gonna be estate lots. So they're gonna have a nice view of this ridge right here. This ridge here, they're gonna be developing all the way down at the bottom as well with housing. So they're gonna have roads that go all the way down, and they're also gonna have some really nice nature paths and trails too. I mean, obviously you're a little ways away from those being constructed. There is a river right down at the bottom as well. So the main focus of this community is gonna be proximity to nature with all these trails as well. There's also a really cool kids park over there as well. So we'll head over to this kids park now and check this out, because that's the first thing that caught my eye as soon as we arrived in this community. So here's the park over here. Right behind me is going to be a future school. They're going to put a school here eventually. That is an interesting thing about the new developments here in Calgary, is they'll build all the houses first and then the amenities, and then later on down the road, the school will be put in. So it's not uncommon to wait a few, 2, 3, even 5 years before, maybe even 10 years, some communities, before a school gets put into the community. But there is schools in Seton, which is like a 2-minute drive over that way. They're gonna have a baseball diamond off to the back there as well. So let's see this park here. Okay, they got a couple slides going down a hill here. I like that. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a pretty cool park. Yeah, look at the size of this slide. That's way up there. That's intimidating even for me. This looks futuristic. That's kind of cute for the younger ones. We got a tiny little slide here too. Nice. They had a couple zip lines right here as well. That's cool. So lots of fun for the kids at this park. As you can see off in the distance, that's where the show homes are. So they're backing onto this park right here. They got a few more houses being built at the moment, and it looks like a couple more lots that are available. They do have quick possession homes that are available in this community. So if you're looking for something that's going to be ready in the next couple months, they do have options for that. And if you want to build completely from scratch, they have empty lots as well. So you're looking at anywhere from 9 to 11 months to have those built out from the time of putting down the deposit. So let's pull up Google Maps now and show you guys exactly where Seton Ridge is. So Seton Ridge is in the deep southeast of Calgary, kind of in this area where Auburn Bay, Mahogany, Seton proper, and Rangeview, which we did a video on a couple weeks ago. So Seton Ridge is right off of Deerfoot Trail. Nice part about this area is that Seton itself actually has a whole bunch of different things. There's a hospital there. There's a bunch of different grocery stores. There's actually a VIP movie theater as well as a YMCA, a really big YMCA. So as far as amenities, you can't go wrong with Seton or Seton Ridge. It's got literally everything around there. Also, Seton Ridge shares an HOA with Seton, so you're going to get access to the Seton HOA. As far as accessibility around the city, you are a little ways away from downtown, especially during rush hour. You're going to be fighting a lot of traffic heading up Deerfoot into downtown Calgary. So that's definitely something to keep in mind if you're going to live all the way down here and work downtown. Just be aware of the amount of traffic that's going to be heading up Deerfoot at that time. You're also going to be about a half an hour away from the airport. So as opposed to say a community in the northeast or northwest, you're going to be a little bit further away from the airport down here. Fish Creek Park is really close by, so there's lots of different trails around. And if you want to head out to Kananaskis, you're about a 50-minute drive from all the hiking in Kananaskis country. So this duplex model is called the Wicklow, also by Brookfield Residential. We're looking at 1,627 square feet with 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. And this one also has a suite in the basement as well with 1 bedroom and 1 bath. So coming in off of the front door here, you don't really have, actually there will be a closet right here on the left. Just right now they have it going through to the other duplex for show home accessibility. So you can just go from one show home to the other, but there will be a closet to my left here. You're hit with the living room right away. This is a decent sized living room. They got a lot of natural light coming in off of that window. There's also a nice big deck at the front of the house as well. And then there's this little nook here to put a full-size TV. Let's see if I like this layout. This layout's actually not too bad. The TV's off-centered from the couch a little bit, which isn't the end of the world, but it's a good size living room. You have some decent separation between the couch and the TV, which is important. So as you come through the center of the house here, there's a 2-piece bathroom off to the left, and it looks like we got a couple little closets here as well. The stairwells to the right to go upstairs, we'll leave that for now. And then at the back of the home now, you're hit with a decent sized kitchen and a nice little island. I'm liking the pattern of these countertops. Nice color, very nice coloring. I like it. And then the white cabinets up top too is a nice touch. You have a pantry at the back right here, decent sized pantry. And then at the back of the home, there is a deck at the moment, and your garage would be at the back of this home because this is a duplex main home option. So you're gonna have your garage, if you choose to have a garage, at the back of the house. This is the dining room area, decent sized dining room. Then we'll head downstairs now. As soon as you hit the landing, there's this little nook here to put your shoes and your cowboy boots. In the basement now, actually, I was mistaken. It is not suited down here. This is a regular basement with 1 bedroom and a bathroom and a rec room area. Decent sized rec room area. There's this nook off to the side that you can put a nice big table. This could be your board card game area. Looks like this is the furnace area back here. Yes, it is. This is where you have your bedroom. So there's 1 extra bedroom down here, which is nice because if you have family come and stay, they can stay down here and be out of your hair. And then they have a full bathroom as well. Let's go upstairs now. Nice big stairwell. So as soon as you come upstairs, you're hit with a bonus room right away. It's not a huge bonus room. They have a little tiny, I don't know if you would even call this a sectional. It's just a couch with a little chase and a little area for your TV. So not much to work with here, but it is more than a hallway. It is a bonus room. You get a full-size laundry room in here, which is good. You have this rack up here for storage. I'm gonna save the primary bedroom to the end. So you have a full bathroom in here. I'm digging the tile. I like that pattern on here. It's very fun. Then we got 2 bedrooms back here. Here's bedroom number 1. It's not a huge bedroom, but it would work for a small kid. Then you got a walk-in closet right there, which is nice. And then here's bedroom number 2 is the same size, except this one doesn't have a walk-in closet. There's just a regular standard closet that I'm having a hard time opening right there. So they have a really big bed in this bedroom. This bedroom is more for small kids, that's for sure, or a little office. And then the primary bedroom now. This primary bedroom actually has a vaulted ceiling. And then we got a big king size bed in here. That's a massive headboard that they have in here. Interesting, never seen anything like that before. And then there's a nice big window. Because this is vaulted, we're extending the window height a little bit, so you're letting in a lot more lighting. There's a walk-in closet in here as well. And then here's the primary ensuite. You got dual vanity, and then you got your standard tub and shower. This duplex option is called the Oak, which is also by Brookfield Residential. We're looking at 1,673 square feet with 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. This basement is actually suited and has 1 bedroom and 1 bath in the basement. Coming in right off the main entrance, we have decent little area to take your shoes off or your cowboy boots before you come into the home. They actually have a built-in right here that you can sit on. So if you like sitting and taking your shoes off, that'll be handy. As soon as you come in, you're hit with the dining room area right away. There's a nice big window looking off to your big or decent sized front porch. I won't call it big, it's a decent front porch. And then your kitchen is in the middle of the home for this model. You got a good size island. I'm liking the range above the stove. Looks like there is a 2-piece bathroom off to the side right here. We'll save the upstairs for a second. And at the back of the home is your living room area. I actually like having the living room area in the back of the home. It just feels more chill back here. You're a little bit more private. You just come to the back, hang out, watch TV. Good sized fireplace back here too. You can either have this electric or gas, whatever you prefer. Let's check out the seating area now. Okay, the fireplace is nice and centered to the couch. You can put a great big TV on that fireplace and you're nice and centered and you'll be able to relax in peace with everything nice and even. I don't know if it drives you crazy, but I need to have everything nice and centered properly. So we'll head down to the basement now where we have it suited. So down here in the basement, we are suited down here. So there's a nice big kitchen at the side of this suited basement. And there's a pantry back here as well. Good sized living room too. This is only a 1-bedroom suite, so they definitely can utilize the square footage a lot more. Full bathroom, not a huge washer and dryer, but there is a washer and dryer there. And then this is the bedroom. I like the carpet in here. Decent sized bedroom, and it's got a walk-in closet too. Let's head up to the top floor now. See what's going on up here. All right, go. As soon as you come up to the top floor, you're hit with a bonus room right away. This bonus room has some good depth to it. You can put a decent sized couch in here and pretty much any size TV you want on that wall. There is a laundry room up here as well with a big washer and dryer. We'll save the primary bedroom for a second. Full size bathroom up here. And then you got 2 decent sized bedrooms in here. Here's bedroom number 1, has a walk-in closet in this one. And then bedroom number 2, decent sized bedroom as well with a standard closet in it. And then up here where the primary bedroom is, this one's vaulted. I'm liking the vaulted ceilings in here, that's for sure. Lots of natural light coming in from that big window. You got a walk-in closet with a window in there, which is nice. And then here's the primary ensuite. Dual vanity, toilet over there, and then you got the stand-up shower. No tub, but a good sized stand-up shower in there. So all 3 of the homes that we looked at today are all by Brookfield Residential here in the community of Seton Ridge. Now, because we are in Seton Ridge and not just Seton, you are gonna pay a little bit of a premium for the lots here just because they're more unique, a little bit more tucked away than your standard lot in Seton. So the first home that we looked at, the front garage home, the big one with the suite in the basement, that show home, if they were to sell it today with all the bells and whistles, all the upgrades with the suite in the basement, backing on to the park, you're looking at anywhere between $1.2 and $1.3 million. Now that same model, to build that model, have a base price of the mid 900,000s on a conventional lot. So a conventional lot's gonna give you a lot more space between the houses beside you, or you could build it on a 0 lot line, which is gonna have your house definitely a lot tighter up to your next door neighbor. And with a 0 lot line, you're looking at the high 700s to the low 800,000s for that model. Now the duplex models that we looked at, the first one that we looked at, the Wicklow with just over 1,600 square feet. That one's selling currently for around the high 500,000s. And then the oak model is the same. So they're both in the high 500,000 range. Also, you need to keep in mind that at that high 500,000 mark, it's not going to come with a garage in the backyard, no deck, and no fencing. So there's definitely a lot of add-ons that you're going to need to build over time at that price point. Granted, the builders are offering the free developed basement, not the suited basement, but just the regular basement, so the one that doesn't have a kitchen. And if you wanted to upgrade to the suite, then you just pay the difference between the regular basement and the suited. As always, guys, if you're considering making a move to Calgary, don't be shy. Steph and I would absolutely love to help you with that journey. We've worked really hard to develop awesome relationships with the builders, and we'd love to pass those perks on to you. So give us a phone call, shoot us a text, send us an email.